Hi, my name is Dana B. I'm 32 years old and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Honestly, I never thought I'd be making this video. Ever. Especially putting it up on YouTube. I'm not one to edit videos, so I don't believe I'm gonna be editing this, even if I make mistakes. It just, I guess, shows my flaws as a human. Uh, this video has several agendas in it today. So, and mind you, I didn't even think I was gonna look this glammed up when I did this video. Honestly, I thought about just doing this video and looking my absolute worst at my absolute low. Because there are some sensitive subjects I believe I want to bring up. And I don't think they're easy for any of us. But hopefully this goes up by January 1st, 2024. And, well, I figured maybe this is a good start to the new year. I always say to myself, it's just a number change, but hopefully this can bring more than just a number change. I feel like this can bring more change to my life and maybe even others who see this. Anywho, I don't know where to start. There's a lot. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible because I get it. I scroll through YouTube myself, and sometimes, as much as I do care about the YouTubers who post their sensitive subjects, sometimes I don't have the longest attention span. So I get sometimes it's difficult, and you don't even know me. So if you actually do come across this and actually do watch it, I really, really thank you. And who knows, maybe it could change my life. Maybe it can change your life. So I think with that being said, I guess I'll start with that 2023 was a terrible year for me. Basically, I in 2023 was unemployed. I was at my loneliest of loneliest. Uh, it was just really difficult. Um, Even before 2023 started, in November 2022 is the last time I was employed. And basically, not to give too much detail, I do want to share, but you know, the content that I share is my choice. Um, I basically was in childcare, and I was supposedly going to transition in within the organization to another field instead of working in the childcare field of that. So it was a nonprofit company. I'm not saying who. Um, but basically, um, since then, I've been unemployed and it's been very difficult. I have what's called a vocational specialist, or short term job coach. And she basically is going along with my career journey with me to transition careers. It's been one hell of a ride. It's been very difficult, a lot of rejection, just really tough. So, um, I've been unfortunately struggling financially, and I sadly have made GoFundMe's in the past, just even when I was working and I was still struggling financially. Um, Again, I understand you do not know me from who hex, and these days, who knows who. But hopefully, from this video, you can see my personality traits at a deeper level, hopefully. Um, I will, in this video, put down in the description my Venmo and my PayPal. I'm also going to put my Instagram page. I'll get more to that in a little bit, not just for financial assistance, but if you really want to engage with me and talk to me and ask me more thorough questions, I don't know if thorough is a word, but I guess I just made it up. More deep questions, I will gladly answer them. I'm just not gonna do it in a more public video, but I understand if you would like to help. I understand where you want to know where your money's going. Um, I completely get it, but anything that is donated to me is highly appreciated. It's more than gratefulness for me. So um, that's been tough, and I've always struggled. I think a lot of us these days do. I've always struggled with my love life. And like I said, I think a lot of us these days do. Um, so I've been feeling really lonely, and it's been tough. And basically, it's hard to say. I even said it today with my family members, and they kind of were making little jokes. And I got some good advice. I got some advice that hopefully will help me. I don't know yet. But anywho, basically, I'm heterosexual, but I'm also demisexual. Apparently, technically, though, demisexual is a newer label. Um, and not to discriminate anybody who is demisexual or a part of the LGBT community. Excuse me. Um, but anywho, uh, you know, I do feel, in a sensitive way and kindly way saying this, I do think that a lot of labels are made today. So I do think I categorize as someone who's demisexual, but at the same time, when I was explaining it to my family today, they kind of were like, "Oh, yeah, that's normal. Like, not everybody gets, romantically attracted to a guy easily. Like, a lot of time it is emotional buildup, and then that's where the romance and sensual feelings come to play." So I was like, oh, maybe it was around all this time. Maybe there's just a word for it now. So, um, I actually never had a boyfriend. I desire one immensely. So, this video is to express my financial situation, my love life situation, and just a place of my mental situation. So, because of everything that's going on in my life, I think as a lot of us humans get into these dark places, unfortunately, suicidal thoughts, come to mind. And it's unfortunately a human, you know, instinct or human thought. um, but, you know, uh, this is also a video to share my poem. It's a little dark, but at the same time, I kind of feel this way lately, and I'm gonna share it. I don't want anybody to be alarmed. I am safe. I have never tried to commit anything. Attempted, I should say. But I hope before I I read it, that it doesn't trigger anybody, I'll put in also the title trigger warning, so that nobody gets affected by it. And yeah, this is really tough because I'm kind of sharing this, but maybe, like I said, maybe it can help somebody. If I'm dead, no more depression. If I'm dead, no more suffering. If I'm dead, no more pain. If I'm dead, no more feeling hate. If I'm dead, no more heartbreak. If I'm dead, no more weight concerns. If I'm dead, no more worrying about money or bills. If I'm dead, no more desiring cuddles and affection from my non-existent boyfriend. If I'm dead, no more hating dating apps and knowing I will never use dating apps, for they make me extremely uncomfortable. If I'm dead, no more doctors. If I'm dead, no more sadness. If I'm dead, no more crying. If I'm dead, no more waiting. If I'm dead, no more breakdowns. If I'm dead, no more screaming. If I'm dead, no more being hopeless. If I'm dead, no more sleeping to escape. If I'm dead, no more chores. If I'm dead, no more disappearing of desiring a boyfriend. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, despair. No more despair of desiring a boyfriend. If I'm dead, no more being loveless. If I'm dead, no more settling for platonic love from family and friends instead of needing romantic love from a man. If I'm dead, no more feeling crazy. If I'm dead, no more pills. If I'm dead, no more surviving. If I'm dead, no more darkness in my heart. If I'm dead, no more heartache. If I'm dead, no more asking why I woke up. If I'm dead, no more being fateless. No more being fateless, sorry. If I'm dead, no more being alone. If I'm dead, no more being numb. If I'm dead, no more having to pretend. If I'm dead, no more overthinking. If I'm dead, no more being exhausted. If I'm dead, no more being emotionally drained. If I'm dead, no more being rejected. If I'm dead, no more feeling of having no one to talk to. If I'm dead, no more feeling powerless. If I'm dead, no more worrying about health. If I'm dead, no more worries about food consumption. If I'm dead, no more having to feel stuck. If I'm dead, no more feeling trapped. If I'm dead, no more misery. If I'm dead, no more negativity. If I'm dead, no more expectations. If I'm dead, no more sorrow. If I'm dead, no more loneliness. If I'm dead, no more bitterness. If I'm dead, no more being a failure. If I'm dead, no more responsibilities. If I'm dead, no more being careless. If I'm dead, no more anger. If I'm dead, no more resentment. If I'm dead, no more jealousy. If I'm dead, no more envy. If I'm dead, no more coping. If I'm dead, no more anxiety. If I'm dead, no more stress. If I'm dead, no more being touch-starved. If I'm dead, no more disappointment. If I'm dead, no more being forceful. If I'm dead, no more begging. If I'm dead, no more feeling empty. If I'm dead, no more feeling broken. If I'm dead, no more unwanted thoughts. If I'm dead, no more suffocating. If I'm dead, no more being in darkness. If I'm dead, no more trauma. If I'm dead, no more having to heal. If I'm dead, no more feeling not sorry. If I'm dead, no more feeling not needed. If I'm dead, no more living the same everyday life. Uh, sorry. Um, but anyway, if I'm dead, no more dreams to be destroyed. If I'm dead, no more needing to exist. If I'm dead, no more being hurt. If I'm dead, no more feeling grief. If I'm dead, no more feeling unsupported. If I'm dead, no more despiting life. If I'm dead, to no more wanting it all to end. Sometimes I wish I was dead. It actually says I wish I was dead, but I just felt like saying sometimes. This is actually just making this video. It's helping a little bit. So I might put that in the description too, put a copyright on it because I did write it. But yeah, so if you're feeling that way too, I get it. I know this sounds really weird, but like I don't always do makeup all the time. So like I'm trying not to cry, but like I know it's okay to cry, but like I know it's silly. But anyway. Yeah, so I guess that's a good thing to bring up next. So that was a big discussion today with my family, especially coming out as heterosexual, demisexual. um, you know, that explaining it to my family, they, again, like I said, they were making little jokes, but I was trying to express to them that it's not easy using dating apps, especially for me. Like, just looking at a man, and I guess that goes for us women, but just looking at a man, I'm not gonna be like, ooh, like, yeah, like, let's do it. I mean, again, I'm sure it's a lot. It's such a complex feeling. So I'm a little baffled of if I feel like different. Because I do want a boyfriend. I want a man. I do. I know that's what I like. But all the men I've ever liked in my life, romantically, I've met in person. I have not met one man. Because I've tried dating websites. I have not met one man from a dating website and been like, ooh, I have romantic feelings for him. It's always been like my brother's best friend, or like a friends I had in the past, or people I've met at work. So it's always been in-person interactions. In person. I was suggested maybe doing speed dating, which I have no obligation. I have no objection to. Just being out of work makes it a little difficult because a lot of the times speed dating does cost money. I don't unfortunately have that, and I'm trying to prioritize the work to come first, like to get a job, because once I get a job and that's established, then I can be more independent with other things such as my social life. So, that is very important that I get a job. So, with that being said, maybe, if any men who live in Brooklyn see this, and, you're, interested in actually having a committed, loving, caring, genuine, sincere, committed. I think I said committed already, but trustworthy, loyal, companionship, um, intimate, romantic, really affectionate, and really cuddly relationship. Um, you know, I would maybe like for you to send me a video on Instagram and I guess tell me a little bit about yourself. Maybe we can do a video chat on Instagram. I don't mind that at all. One of my family members today, she's a friend family member, but she's still our family, of course. She was saying, a lot of people don't show their real selves today, and she's absolutely right. And I just think that's a good, icebreaker. Doing that with the video chat. So, I am, like I said, I'm 32. I'm Italian. I'm Roman Catholic. I say more faithful than actually religious because I don't go to church every Sunday. I don't believe in everything that the Bible says, negative stuff. I I love animals. I love dogs. Trying to think what else. I mean, if you're interested in chatting with me, maturely and respectfully, I would be interested. I do like Italians. I do like Hispanics. I am looking for a partner of a man that is, I guess, Americanized. I hope that's not sounding insensitive. Just, just so we have a similar cultural background. But not that diversity is a bad thing, because that's a wonderful thing. Just so that we can build on the similarities of our Americanizedness, if you will. um, Asians, Hindus, like I said, I would like it locally, please. I, 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 I'm sorry for the ones that are not in state. I would like in state, just because long distance I don't think would be ideal for me. I think that would be difficult for me to do. Anyway, yeah. So, if you're interested, please send me a kind video or message so that we can set up a time to video chat for a little bit and see if there's chemistry. So, yeah. I think also, I think this is a good way to end the video. I am trying to manifest, obviously, my perfect boyfriend. Let me explain. Obviously, there's no perfect man. There's no perfect woman either. And I'm saying that as a woman. But I think there is a man for each and one of us, for us ladies, that is meant for us. And that is a good soul. And actually loving and caring and humane. I think humane is the word I'm looking for. But anyway. So I'm artistic. I like to do art. I haven't really done it in a while. With my sadness going on, it's been challenging to motivate myself, but I made this. the... Here, maybe I can not try to make the... There we go. So I made this actually in 2022. And the manifestation that I put into the back of this picture, I'm going to read it to you. And like I said, if you're really an actual potential man that, you know, is desiring this with his heart, maybe we can actually find each other. So, I'm gonna read what's in the back of that picture to you right now. He is the one I call soulmate. He will be my man, lover, best friend, and boyfriend. Boyfriend, and one day husband. He will share a life with me that is hours and hours alone. He will be the man that my heart desires and that I am deserving of. He will be the man to bring me a hearty, healthy, and mature romantic relationship. He will give me tenderness, affection, romance, passion, and embracement, on an over bountifulness of cuddles. He will communicate, compromise, discuss, and be open-minded with He will communicate, compromise, discuss, and be open-minded with conversations, emotions, and feelings. He will be thoughtful, generous, kind, helpful, considerate, and good-hearted. His heart will be true, pure, warm, loving, and caring. He will He will be humorous, intelligent, interesting, exciting, passionate, animated, outgoing, adorable, manly, sensitive, protective, strong, wise, patient, unique, quirky, in a good way, charming, mature, innocent, loyal, honest, faithful, committed, serious, and special. He will be sincere, genuine, wholehearted, intimate, sensual, cuddly, playful, gentle, sweet, seductive, handsome, sexy, and romantic. He will have a soulful purity to be with me for my soul. He will love me for my heart, spirit, soul, mind, and body. He will be in my life very soon. He will love me unconditionally, and I will love him unconditionally. Our hearts will be one, our lives will be whole, and our souls will be full. May he hold me forever and never let go. And with that being said, I hope this brings positivity to my life, this video. I hope it brings positivity to your life. And I hope this brings a change for the better for those who see it and may be feeling the same way as me. And hopefully the man that's meant to be mine will come across this, and this will change his life and our lives for the better. I thank you for watching, and God bless. And just keep hoping and just try to have a loving heart. Thank you.